What's going on, guys? Hey, believe it or not, I ain't even got a lot to bitch about today. I ain't got to watch anything, and after I kind of, come to terms with people that don't want to know the truth, you can't convince them of it. I mean, the sad part is, like I said, we all know they know the truth. They have nobody to listen. They do that. Hey, Reese, if you hear this, buddy, I guess this is like a Christmas miracle I'm asking. You know who you're fucking with. You know the guy I'm talking about. Dude, why do you keep fucking with him? Leave him alone. What are you getting out of that? Really? I don't know. It just... The dude's never done nothing to you, Reese. Never. And you continuously just keep fucking with him. Little things. I mean, think about that, man. Really think about that. Think about what you're doing. And go fuck yourself. I'm kidding. Just stop doing it, Reese. Jesus Christ. The first couple times I thought was bad, but you just continuously, every day, put up little shit. And I think even a few accounts that might go somewhere, I think that's you, because the shit you're saying kind of matches up. But whatever on that, right? But, I seen last night, I did see a little bit last night, so I can talk about a little bit of drama. A little bit. I seen where, like, Jen was asking Necro if he could keep the chat up after the thing or whatever, if he keeps it up. Yeah, Jen, how that works is a little while after the live, 3 or 4 hours or so, the chat finally shows back up. Now, you might say you knew that, but if you did know that, then that's kind of bad, because that means you don't ever even fucking care about Necro shit. You don't watch it, or you know that motherfucker don't delete anything. He did take that post down, but again, I can't give him credit for that, because then he got up there and gave fucking Roy, Reese, all in the chat, laughing his ass off, saying all kinds of shit. So, I don't know if he took it down thinking maybe it was like a flaggable offense. I don't know, but he did take it down. We'll give him that. But, if you go to his lives, he'd just scroll through them. He doesn't give a fuck. He just does anything for, it's YouTube, I guess. You're trying to get people to watch your stuff, so, clickbaity titles, I guess that's the way to go. The shit, like I said, with Torp, you've seen what that was, and even what you did, Necro, you changed it around to say like little girls in the woods, and you see that was it doesn't matter it don't matter if it's his sister or who it was. The point of it is, you see Torp's probably what, upper 30s, 40s somewhere, and he said his sister, I believe, is 5 years older than him. So I don't know. I guess people put up shit and they think it's funny. They think that, it's joking. They'll fuck with somebody. And fucking with people's all right. Fuck, I try to do it daily. But, you don't go too far as to, like, really hurt them or, like, really try to fuck up their lives. And when you got to go do shit like that, see, Necro might not have thought about that, which I'm sure he did. But he didn't care that if Torp seen that or somebody seen that or somebody took it the wrong way and just said, oh, here, look, the shit you guys do, you just don't put no thought into it. Like you, Reese. You keep fucking with that dude. You know who I'm talking about. You keep fucking with him. There's no reason to do it. I used to think you had a little bit of decency, Reese. Just a little bit. But, I swear to God, this last, I guess, month and a half, I've seen more about people on YouTube that I've ever... YouTube is like kind of like a fake place. We say it's like... Most of the people that, we hang around with, that comes around us, they're real people. The people that I've met, like, off of YouTube or, like, communicated with, the way you hear them on YouTube is the same fucking person they are on or off. They don't change, and change who they are if somebody's watching, or they don't do nothing different. But some of you guys, I think, you come on here and you just don't care. You don't care who you hurt. You don't care whose life you fuck up. You don't care if, how you make anybody feel. I can never just put up something and knowing it would hurt us. That's even fucking Eli. Even back when I used to fuck with Eli, I would never put up nothing that I thought would really, really hurt him or like make him, feel bad or anything. He's a dumb fuck and he's like delusional as hell. That was kind of stupid, Eli. If you was going to say like, a judge said that to Tammy and you knew Tammy had that. I don't know, some of you people don't think that shit through. I guess you did. I don't know what the hell you was thinking. Maybe you was praying Tammy wasn't watching you when you said that the judge had said that to her, but then Tammy plays it where we hear him say it to you. God damn, you don't think nothing through. I don't know. again. But, you know, back to last night, we'll go back to that. You know, Jen was talking about how she was going to, she wanted to go back and match it up and screenshot to show Flex lied, to show they lie. See, Jen, that's not a lie. What Flex done, he misspoke. He thought you was talking about Roy. And as soon as he knew who you was talking about, he said, oh, okay. Then he was like, well, why are you talking about Jaden? And the thing is, Jen, see, you're this big, you know, you're always worrying about, you know, slander and defamation. And, I mean, you're a fucking weirdo. You are. You're a fucking weird motherfucker. You and Tracy, man. I don't know if you guys, I mean, you ought to think about switch hitting or something. Go for the other team. You guys make a good couple. Couldn't believe shit you guys say. They ought to have like an awards for like YouTube's biggest liar, which Serb would fucking greatly win that. But Serb's lies, they're so fucked up anyway. Anyway, fucking. But my point of it is, Jen wanted to go back and like clip that and match it up to what Flex said, like she really got him. So I want you to think about that. That's her big thing. She was typing in the chat. She thought she was so fucking smart. She's like, oh, I want to go back and do that. For one, why the fuck didn't you do it right then? I mean, why you gotta like, I'll go later? I mean, shit, it just happened. Why didn't you just flip over there, get that, flip back, you know, screenshot the chat, you got it. But you have nothing. What do you have? Flex saying something, then Flex immediately admitting that he's like, oh, that's what I thought. See, there's a difference in saying you're lost at sea or you're rich and you got all these fucking attorneys that, I mean, it's crazy. And see, the thing about Tracy, Tracy doesn't lie about herself. What Tracy does is she's got something against somebody, or she doesn't like somebody or somebody that she talks to, she doesn't care to lie for that person. Like the Serb thing, the Roy thing. You know, it's like saying Serb, like, oh, he told us months ago that wasn't him in that picture. And again, I can put the video up. 2.5 weeks before that, he had said it, and every one of you motherfuckers believed it. And Hector even put a thumbnail up because he was like, you know, talking about, you know, there he was. When we brought it up, and when he found out it was fake, see, you know, if you look now, his whole fucking channel's gone. I mean, Hector, he started out, Hector wanted to have something like he said, like a gig, hang out, everybody can come and have fun. And that's what it was for a little while. But he let Cherry take it over. Then he let people like Serb. I mean, do you really think anybody is ever going to take you serious if you got people like Serb, Jen? Like I said, Jen goes back and forth so goddamn much. I mean, everybody on that panel, over on Tracy's, everybody on that panel, out of Jen, Serb, Tracy, even if Roy's, they've all turned on each other. They've all turned on each other so many fucking times that, I mean, it wouldn't shock, you know, anybody if they done it. They wouldn't shock each other. I'm sure they're just waiting for it. That's what I'm saying. If you look on different sides of things, you'll see like this side. We've never, you know, we don't turn. I mean, if we believe something, we believe it. It doesn't matter if somebody else doesn't believe it, right? It doesn't matter. Like, let's just say, for instance, let's just say I was. Say like it was a couple years ago and Torp was going at me a little bit, which he never went at me hard, but I mean, that was just fake drama. He made up shit just to get shit going. I mean, not made up lies or nothing. He would just kind of, you know, bitch about it. But hell, if you talk to him, he'd be like, oh, it's cool. You know, he just did it for something, you know. We all like a little drama. That's what he did, light drama. But even if I fucking hated Torp and I seen them videos about him and shit, I would call that out. I mean, because you don't fucking do that. You don't. If I seen shit about Cherry, Hector, anybody like making up shit to fuck up their real lives, and, you know, I'll be like, nah, don't do that. There ain't no sense in that shit. That's the difference in you guys. You guys will do anything. And Jen, you know what I'm talking about. You went real life on people before that, I mean, you got no business to even fuck with those people. I mean, that, you know, that dude has never done nothing to you. He doesn't even know what the fuck you are. And you're going around trying to fuck up his life. You're a weird motherfucker. And, you know, the only thing is, everybody that's ever fucking had anything to do with Jen, people tell them. I was warned. Like, man, this chick's, you know, she's weird. And I was like, you know, because like I said, it's like 10 Discord, man. You know, at first, then like the second time, it was like more of a friend, like, you know, so every now and then. But, you know, I don't check Discord often, so I would miss a lot of shit. But I went back and, goddamn, crazy shit. I should have listened. But that's the thing. I mean, when they turn on each other, I don't even know how they could even be surprised, because it's going to happen. Like I said, Tracy don't like to lie and make up shit about her own life that I've ever heard. But, I mean, there is, I guess I could say a few things. I guess I could. But, I mean, other than that, though, it's always she's trying to lie for other people to keep the drama going. Because she sees now that drama's, you know, kind of getting her views. But it's not going to when people stop talking about it. Because, I mean, again, why in the fuck am I going to waste my time trying to convince people that don't want to know the truth and already do know the truth They just won't admit it. Now, you guys, you know Tracy, Jen, Serb, you guys know all the shit you say about the Serb things, the Jen being all this, the Tracy saying Serb did this. You all know it's lies. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if anybody else believes it. You know it's a lie, and I know it's a lie. That's all that matters. So you can sit there and, like, you know, the 3, 4, or 5 of you guys together, that's all you got. You can, like, make little jokes and laugh and shit, but in your mind, you know it's a lie. That's all that matters. So y'all go fuck yourselves and have fun. Like I said, I mean, this drama is not even fun. When you're messing with people that's fucking idiots and they have no character, they have no credibility, there's no sense in fucking with it. It's not even fun no more. So you have a good one. All y'all over there, go fuck yourself. Everybody else have a good one. Happy Secretary's Day.